You know,
Ooh, wait.
it's always a great day when we get to reach the start of the show. It means it's the start of the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for me, that means I get to finally sit back and lay my head down. That's when you know you
You
get
hear
tired,
me?
ladies
You
and
hear
gents,
me?
boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the show. My name, it's not important, but I'll let you know what it is anyway. I'm Mr. Funkadelic Jones, aka Mr. Love Jones himself. They call me Funky Love Jones. Hold on for a second.
Hold on for a second.
Hold on to your love. Ooh. And you guys already know, man. Welcome to the Bold Moves and Funky Groove. And yes, I'm still, even in 2026, I'm trying to figure out if I'm the Funky Groove part of that. But you know
Of
what?
course, of course, of course.
We'll talk to the producer. Hey, producer. Next card. Next card. Okay, that's the lie. 'Cause I was about to say something I wasn't supposed to. I'll say, oh, never mind. But before we get started, ladies and gents, we gotta kick it to the man, the myth, the legend. You know what I mean, and the one who gets the bigger percentage. And I'm just still trying to figure out, why my checks still be coming up short. I'm just trying to understand. You know what? It's all right.
I
It's all
said,
right.
shit, your check's coming up short, my check's coming up short.
No,
At this point,
no, they
I
don't.
think it's the production team. Honestly, I
No,
think it's
no,
the
no,
production.
don't. No, they
We
don't.
need to talk to producers
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
because I asked for a 5% raise. You know what they told me? I can get a 5 cent raise. Mm, mm,
Oh, they lied to you, man.
mm.
They lied to you. I
They
seen.
said
I
they was
seen.
handing out quarterly bonuses, and I said, "Damn." They said, "Yeah, quarterly.
I
I'm giving
seen.
you a quarter. Now here, leave."
Nah, I didn't see. I didn't see my check. I had my check go to Uncle Sam. And truth be told, I don't even know if that's the Uncle Sam today. I was like, first of all, I don't even got an Uncle Sam. What the hell going on here?
You
Y'all
hear
not
me?
giving it to that one. So who y'all give my? You know what? I should just walk off this show, American. This don't make no. Nah, just like this. That don't make no goddamn sense. I should just walk off this
It
show,
don't make
American.
no motherfucking sense.
I don't make
I
no. I
already
don't
know
make
who
no
it is, boy.
motherfucking sense, Lord.
This don't make no Listen, I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Nah,
I
you
ain't
already
scared of
know.
you, motherfucker, Lord. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker, Lord. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I was just fucking with you, Lord.
Yeah, y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Cass Coolio here in the building for another Bold Moves and Funky Grooves episode. Because of course this is a safe place for some people, but not all people. So of course, we say bring your problems to heaven's gates. We might, we might just a smidge maybe try to help you with, but more than likely, we're gonna laugh and judge your ass the whole time. So I just wanna let you know. So you don't be offended and you don't be hurt. Cause I'm gonna laugh. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give myself the chuckles in. God damn it. That's all I know.
Hey, producer, how much I pay him to say that? Why I don't got no cool line? Nah. That shit sound well written. Though. Hold on for a sec. Hey, can I get a cool line too? Let me say, let all state. No, they already use that one. Hey,
It's all fake.
yeah,
Hmm,
never
your
mind.
ass.
I'm gonna have to think of some catchphrases too out the daytime. All right, nah, 'cause that's crazy though. How you get that
I'm
cool
sure.
ass? Get that cool ass line though. All right, I think I got me. I think I got me a signature line that it's gonna just hurt the game. It's just ba da ba ba. No, no, nope, nope. I can't use that. I can't use somebody ever use that. That's
I'm screwed.
copyright. I can't do that. Never mind. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out by the end of the show what it is. You know what I mean? We'll figure out what my signature line is.
I'm screwed.
You said
Hmm.
to do the show. Okay, all right. Never mind. Never mind. They just said to do the show. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm
They said don't worry about
screwed.
that. Yeah, they said no. But you know what we are gonna worry about is really what grinds our gears here.
Oh,
That's what we need to worry about here is what
you
the
sure? You sure you wanna talk about what grinds your gears, my good brother?
of course.
Listen, I'm gonna let you go
Of
first. I'm
course.
gonna let
See,
you go
cause see,
first.
what grinds my gears is so irrelevant that it's funny at the same time. Because when when something's so irrelevant, it don't make no sense. That's how irrelevant it is. And what really grinds my gears? I'm sick and tired of people, and I'm sick and tired of people, and I'm sick and tired of people. People don't think. Listen, man, I'm a DMV dude through and through. All right, I'm a proud DMV native. All right, I'm from Maryland, goddammit. Not Maryland. No, that sound like a foreign country. We're from Maryland, goddammit. Look at somebody like, ain't that the same thing? Shut up. I'm from Maryland, goddammit. But all my life, motherfuckers think I'm from the South. Like I'm country out this motherfucker. And I've been trying to understand why. I had my young gun at the job tell me, you sound like a regular nigga to me. I said, damn. But you know who opinion really matters though? Be the females. Boy, I know they getting moist when they hear that country accent. Lord. Had a little young, not even, I don't want to say young. She not young because nah. But had me a little fine joint at the job, right? Had a little fine joint. First of all, she asked me, was I leaving? I said, yeah. She rolled her eyes. That's how you know. That's how you know Funky got her. Yeah, she rolled her eyes. She started talking to me. She said, "You sound." She said, "You sound country." I said, "Nah, I'm from here." But then I just kept walking, popped my coat collar, and kept walking. See, that's how irrelevant this conversation is. Because it's Friday and I feel good because I'm doing the Lord's work. You
Doing
know
the
what I
Lord's
mean?
work.
I'm doing the good
Mhm.
Lord's work. You know what I mean? I
Doing,
had all types of
doing the
strange shit happen
absolute
to me
Lord's
today.
work.
But you gotta realize, when you got that country accent, low, that country accent goes strong out here. See, I had no little fine joint at the job. She was at her locker. She was over there spraying herself, trying to make herself smell good. She asked me did I want something. I said, nah, not today, baby. Not today. Not today. It's meant for you. It's fit for you. It might smell good in the car. Why did I leave it in the car? Don't ask. Don't ask. But it's for you. You know what I mean? See, I be on a mission, you know. And I know a lot of people looking like, well, first of all, Funky, like them females at the job. Hey, listen. I'm sorry that I'm just ultra cool like that. Right? Just because you may not be cool, blame your mama for it. Don't blame Funky for that. Don't take your frustrations out on the old Funky one here. Okay?
Don't take your
Don't
frustrations
take
out.
your frustrations out on me.
Don't take them out
All
on me.
right? Just because I can make them smile and laugh at the job, I can make them laugh and giggle. And we know it follows by that ass show gonna jiggle. Brother Cash, that let me stop. Let me stop doing that, fool. You might need to take over.
Ooh, ooh, you have to give me a second.
Cause I might be that
Ooh,
nigga, Lord, if I keep going.
ooh. Excuse me, America. During grinds my gears, normally I don't have a whole lot to say, but this week I got two, and I need some time.
If he got two, I got one more.
Just,
If he got two, I got one more.
hmm.
Mr. Producer, you see you? Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Now nah,
that's the
just
thing. Gotcha. They said keep it in the. Gotcha. All right. This
wait,
one I'm gonna keep simple.
we need the whole story. We don't need no time limit.
Oh, all right. I got two. One, Verizon.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
on your ass.
Oh yeah,
I'm on your motherfucking ass.
oof.
One, why the fuck was my phone off for 8 hours?
That's a whole work schedule.
Exactly. That's the whole motherfucking work day. I'm glad I got a regular job. I'm glad I don't live too far from the house. I don't work too far from the house.
uh,
Shit. I'm glad I had gas.
Mm,
Shit, I'm glad all the funds that I needed were in the proper accounts because if not, shit, I'm in shit out of luck.
mm, mm.
I'm glad I had music downloaded on Spotify because Lord knows what would have happened. I'm glad
Um,
my child was in a safe place because otherwise, if I had to go pick my child, I was going to communicate to go get my child.
um,
What if something happened and I got into an accident or something and then now I ain't got my phone because the phone tower. Are you fucking kidding me? And then the audacity of the shit is this though. Motherfuckers' phones were out for they was saying like 8 to 10 hours, if not longer. Guess what these motherfuckers did?
what they do?
They want to give you a $20 credit. Bitch, what the fuck I'm gonna do with a $20 credit? My phone bill is $200. Thank you for paying 10% of my phone
Dang.
bill. Ooh,
God dang.
you at least could have paid for how much I would be paying for the day. Well, at least you can do. Compensate me for the whole day. That's like the job. You know, the job, you can't go into work. They got to compensate you for your whole work day. You ain't got to use your time. At least you can do some.
That's
Like,
crazy
it's just
workload.
like, gee, thanks. I mean, it's like you tease me because it's like, at one point, it was out for like 2 hours. Then it came back on for like 5 minutes and then went back right back out. I'm like, well, shit. Then two.
Two, two, two. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. Good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. All right. To all my power fans out there, I said, understand, listen, I love power. I love power. But I'm going to say this here and now. This season series finale was motherfucking trash.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
He gonna start some controversy with this one.
I don't give a motherfucking damn. Fuck a Tariq showing up. Fuck a Force Ghost Link crossover. Like, fuck all that shit. Like, I don't understand why. I like. Don't get me wrong. I understand the hype behind the shit, but you motherfuckers literally had us go 9 weeks of straight episodes for you to skip a week and give me this bullshit. Like, are you serious? Like you really gotta be fucking kidding me. And it's the fact that like Tariq, you gonna say this thing gonna make a phone call. Like Tommy gonna make a phone call and then Tariq gonna pull up like a regular nigga for real. Like nigga pull up out the cut like that could have been a regular motherfucker. That could have been Miguel. That could have been motherfucking Shanti. Wait, I'm sorry. It could have been Shanti because why? Shanti got shot. Had to get saved by D-Mac. That's what I'm saying as well. How's that supposed to be your motherfucking partner? And she in the way. But then wait, then you thought sending Shanti to Jannard, like he didn't think that he didn't know she was gonna be a cross like a double cross. I thought she was gonna be able to get information. What the fuck is this? Didn't you leave the two motherfuckers that everybody wanted dead alive to literally in the last moments of the episode for real to be like, hey, we about to link up and kill this nigga Tommy. Nigga, both y'all should have been dead. What the fuck is this? What is this? And then what kills me is this. Like I don't mind when shows leave like you leave on cliffhangers, but the least you can do is address this shit. Especially it's the series finale. How do you have the whole real plug thugs of Chinatown over here, build them up somewhat, so to speak, as some actual serious threats for the series finale, them to not even make a fucking appearance. Like they didn't make not one appearance. Did nothing happen. Y'all literally took episode 9 and made this, gave us one of the biggest plot twists was Chan. This nigga not even know. We don't even know who the fuck this nigga is. Least you could have done was built on that. What did you do? Oh, Tariq, Tommy, you gotta come back to New York. What is this? Give me something else, please.
So I just got one concern here. Um let me see if I can put this. So if if the show is over, right? Like it's done. w- Why call in Tariq then? Is there gonna be another series?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a power legacy. And it's gonna be Tariq and Tommy.
Oh, okay, okay. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you.
Right.
I'm gonna just keep it a buck. When it come to power, power has became one of them type of shows where you just start to be like, you just be like, okay, you just be like, okay, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You had the original power. It's like I can understand Power Book Two because it picked up after the original.
You know?
The origin story is what all of us want to see is how they became that. Yes, but as far as all of this other stuff, it's like I guess you know what I mean. Not when no one's hating on the shows. It's just kind of just like okay, you just be like okay, like like when I was watching Raising Kanan though. Mind you, I didn't watch Force this season. I didn't watch it this season. Like I said, me personally, I'm waiting for the origin story. That's what I'm waiting for. Like, but it's like watching Raising Kanan. Like, it's cool, but it's just like, is it really necessary to see how Kanan was brought up? Was is it really necessary?
I think it was because it builds the story on two origins. To be honest, it gave you. It's like what's the damn movies like? I'm trying to think. It's like you know how when you get a part two of a movie, it's like you get the first movie, but the second movie is a prequel. But then
So basically, the Godfather too.
pretty much.
So the Godfather too. Okay.
And,
Yep. Okay.
and that's all that Raising Kanan is. It's like the prequel to Origins, essentially, giving you on how why Kanan is Kanan and he did what he did with them, so to speak.
I mean, I got all that. I got that
Because to
part.
me, Raising Kanan is the best written show. Like their writing, how they formulate everything, how they go about things. It's solid. It's solid structure. It doesn't. It's not leaving. It's gonna leave some holes, but it's not gonna leave like gigantic holes in the story. Like when you leave craters in the story for me, that's when I have a problem. Like little bitty things, like okay, what about this person, this little person, this person? Like okay, it's like they can get lost in stories. Like not everybody gets tied up. But when you just leave craters in stories, and it's like, well, you just you built this whole plot point up, right? And now at the end of all this, you just don't use it. What's the point of it? Like, like,
That makes a lot of sense.
like, I don't know if you remember last season. I don't know if you remember Bill Sang, the Asian lawyer with well, anyways, at the end of the series finale, Stacy Mark's husband
Yeah.
is trying to set up Tommy, and Bill Sang pulls out the strap and shoots him. My first thought is, wait, you're saying you work for the Marquez, so now technically you work for Tommy, but where's Chang? Like, Chang is the one you've been talking to. I'm confused. So you didn't talk to him at any point? He's been threatening. They've been threatening your family, but like it just then then you just kill the person that's been causing one of the most chaos, the most commotion of the season. Oh, well, we just realized this person has been causing so much commotion. Then they just grab Victor Ortega and shoots them, and they turn it and shoots them.
Now, I thought one of the power books was supposed to be based on Councilman Tate though.
They canceled it, and to be honest,
I think that John would have been phenomenal.
I
I
think it
think
would have
that
been phenomenal too.
I think that John would
Give
have
us
been phenomenal.
another angle, like that, and that's what. And to me, when Power ended, that's what I was excited for. I was excited to see how Tariq's angle was going to go. I was excited to see Raising Canaan, and I was excited to see them take the political aspect of it and use those 48 laws of power in the political world. You're still going to have some type of corruption and blackmail and espionage, so to speak, but it's not just drug dealing. It's not just chitty chitty bang bang, shoot 'em up. I'm the biggest drug dealer in New York. You're strategizing this shit. Hey, I can build this, do this, do this, and I'm political. I may not necessarily be legitimate, so to speak. Like, come on.
Now, listen, I would have. As I said, I thought they were supposed to be that. I said that's the one that probably been like okay, because I want to see how we know because we all know Councilman Tate used to be law enforcement, so we want to see how his days was in law enforcement before he became politician. He probably was a dirty cop. You know what I mean? We never know. We never know how that angle was spent, but we just wanted to see how his story was
Oh no,
because
it was supposed to be from like after power, like him being like going into like politics and him like being the this not district. I don't want to say district attorney, uh, deputy something. I can't remember, but
But
like,
still, you know what I mean? Like, we just want to see his cop days. We know he used to be a cop. They
hell yeah,
mentioned that most of the time. They was like, he used to be in law enforcement. Okay, cool. Let's see what he was like in law enforcement. True, he probably was a dirty cop. He probably would do some
well hell
things.
yeah,
Yeah, he probably was a dirty cop.
hell yeah.
He probably committed a few crimes and then he covered them up and stuff like yeah, he probably you
Mm-hmm.
never know. So I mean, we wanted to see that.
No,
So,
we there.
but well, hey, what do I know? They don't listen to the fans. They don't listen to the viewers. You know.
They just that shit was just I don't know.
I
And don't
was
get me wrong. Hmm? No, go ahead.
now I was about to say, and I was finally, and I was like, truth be told, I was kind of semi glad when Power Book Two when that series finally ended because it was just like so basically you're just doing what your father's doing. That's basically what this we got Tommy and Ghost 2.0 with you and Braden. You done slept
No,
with half of the girls on the show. Congrats by the way. 50, you did a phenomenal job.
no, still
You
phenomenal,
did a phenomenal job.
phenomenal, phenomenal.
Outstanding. You gave this man a whole variety starter pack. From chocolate all the way down to light skin. You did a phenomenal job. I don't care what you say, Fifth. You did a phenomenal job.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's like just for the end, it's like you're back on doing you're basically doing what your father's doing. Cool. All right.
And like you said, that's the thing that got me the most. Like your whole scheme was supposed to be doing it differently than your father, but yet you did the exact same
The
thing.
exact same thing.
The exact same thing. Like, so what did we learn here? Because
I
I'm
don't care.
confused.
I don't care what nobody say. I still watch the original Power. I would go back and watch the original Power all day long.
That motherfucker
I,
was good.
I put the original Power up there with shows, not as far as like well written, but just like with rewatch value. I'll put it up there with like shows like The Wire. It's just
Yeah.
one of them
Yeah.
shows you just be like, bro, like this is it. This is it right here.
Yeah.
I got 6 seasons of this. Watch this.
Wow.
I'm good.
Uh,
I'm good.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Because I first caught on to that joint, well, I think it was like season two, like mid season two. Because the girl I was dating, her, she had the DVDs. We sat there and watched all 8 episodes of season one. I was like, "You said it's a season two? Hold up now, hold on." Because I remember after season two, and then season three came out. This is when they had all the leaks and scandals and shit on that motherfucker. Hmm, good
Man, we
time,
was watching. We was
good
watching.
time.
We was watching Power when I was still working at Ross back in the day. You know what I mean? That's when we had one of the little the fine floor managers. She would come in every day, and me and her would talk about that junk all the time. Literally, she be in that junk like, yeah, I'm like don't ruin like because sometimes I think Power would come on like early or something, so she'd be like,
Oh,
nope, I didn't watch it yet. Don't tell me nothing about it.
oh,
And so that's why I was
yeah.
like, yeah, yeah.
When they get that app and they start dropping that joint at midnight. When they start doing that midnight release.
So that's why I said like, yeah, Power's up there. Power's up there. One of them shows that is just like crazy work. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Like it was beautifully written though, and I think people don't
Right.
understand that. Like, of course, the first season was my man was of course still in the streets, going legit. Then you got of course they brought in his former flame. Why you leave Tasha for that? The world still may never know.
But I'm sorry. But Tasha cheated first. She cheated episode one. She cheated
Oh, I
episode
listen.
one, bro.
I understand what you
She was
saying,
a wild
but
turd.
50. Listen to me. Why? Why would you write that? Listen, Natari Newton or Norton. I'm trying not trying to say her last
Mm,
name wrong, but
no,
do you
yeah.
know how fine that is? And for you to be break that up, most fumble in TV history, Lord. I'm sorry, I don't give a damn.
Listen,
Angela cool, don't get me wrong, but in Tasha we trust, Lord. You should have did you should have made that a superpower couple.
no. I'm
But
sorry. I disagree with you on that one.
I mean I get it. But I understand. But also too, the only thing I would say is that story was written beautifully too because when you think about it, Angela always wanted him to go legit. You
Yeah,
had Tommy and Tasha wanted him to stay in the streets. People like that is who you gotta get rid of.
exactly.
Now if we just talking about just looks. Oh yeah, y'all should have listen. Y'all should have had Tasha trying to let him go legit as well. But y'all made her to the point where she was still stuck in that hood mentality of nah, you still gonna be in the streets. Tommy, you still gonna be in the streets. We want y'all niggas to still be in the streets. But then you got that one girl like nah. And see, I hate to say it, ladies, men will change for the right one. This man left his whole family, which is diabolical work, by the way. But nigga left his whole family for the right one, just to get shot by his son. But hey,
I was like, I feel like I feel like the Power Show is a wise testament to this is what happens when you leave your family for another bitch. Like, fellas, this is like it's a prime example that okay, he like you said, he built a life with these folks. You had three kids, well, two kids, but three kids, and you dipped out on their ass. And what happened? Your son ended up resenting you and coming back and shooting like you realize because you left and you didn't do what you were supposed to do, your ain't shit baby mama was able to get your ain't shit baby mama and your biggest aunt was able to get into your son's head and turn him against you. Think about that shit. Like if Ghost had just been there, how
See,
much shit that shit could have been avoided.
eh, people don't realize it's like the name. See, the later seasons of Power spoke for the name itself, right? The show was called Power. His ultimate goal was he was running for office. That's the worst place you would want any motherfucker to get to. Now you got all types of power in that job. That's why I say we like the last season before they found out who killed him had to be some of the best build up ever. Because again, you had Tasha, Tommy, you had Angela's sister Pod, you had Dre, you had Councilman Tate, and they showed
All five of them.
all of their versions before what happened at the nightclub. Cause everybody was gunning for his ass. Everybody. But also too, it's also I'm gonna choose the black route here. It also choose when you got motherfuckers hating on you. Cause when motherfuckers hate motherfuckers hate to see you do good. Or when you try to tell them, you be like he told Tommy multiple times. He said, "I'm out the drug game. I'm out the drug game. I'm out the drug game." Tommy kept trying to pull him back in the drug. He's like, "I'm out the drug game. I'm out the drug game. I'm gone legit." He said, "None of that concerns me. I'm out the drug game."
Like Tommy act like he said, "Fuck you, nigga. I never want to talk to you,
In,
see
in,
you
in so
again.
many
You's a
words,
bitch ass nigga."
in so
Like,
many words, he did. If you want to keep it a buck, in so many words, he did. He
I
basically
mean, well,
like, bro,
after he wouldn't let him go. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He basically like, bro, I don't like, I don't know you anymore. Don't speak to me. Don't talk to me. This is my circle now. Like you had the little secretary lady that was trying to sleep to him, Ramona. You had
oh
her.
yeah,
It like he was around white people. But he was in a different boat. He was just
oh
like
yeah, Dave
that nigga.
Stern.
That nigga was a different dude. He said, "Don't speak to me." None of that. But then that's when you got all your haters on some that nigga trying to be a politician. Oh yeah, nah. Your ass belong in the streets. That you belong down here. That's like that. See, Kaz, that would be like you saying, like, "Hey, man, like I make it big on a local DC news station or radio show," and I'm like, "Nah, nigga, you belong on YouTube, bro. That TV money, nah, you belong over here. You don't belong on. You don't belong. You don't need that TV money. Get this
Like
YouTube money.
TV, radio. Like,
Nah, nah,
get
nah,
your ass
nah.
back on.
Get this YouTube money. Nah,
Right,
don't do that. Motherfuckers just drive ruin your glory, man. I'm trying to tell you, but
but that's the crazy thing about it though. Ghost tried to set Tommy up for success. He tried to help Bill. He said, "Listen, Tommy, we got a club. We got club. We can get more clubs. We got laundry mats already. We got other businesses. We can use this and keep having legitimate money, and you can get out the game." You can live a regular life. What did them niggas say? This is all I know. I love the game. I love this shit. And my thing is, after looking at this shit, it's been, let's see, what, 6 seasons of Power, what, 4 seasons of Ghost, 3 seasons of Force. That's 13 seasons. Wait, then we about to have 5 seasons, the fifth season of Raising Canaan. So that's 17 seasons of motherfuckers just being in the game. 17, let's say that's 17, let's just use that. 17 seasons of motherfuckers being in the game. And what has it done for them? Not a goddamn thing. You niggas keep wanting to be in the game.
Well,
You niggas want to keep selling drugs. Why? Why?
well, in the words of the great Money Mitch, they love the game. They love the hustle. They love it. So I love the game. I love the hustle. That's all they know, B. That's all they know.
That motherfucker Makai Fiver.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Loan me 10,000 if I miss this shot. And let me 10,000. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, it's up there. It's one of the ones.
Mhm, mhm. Now, my good brother, I know you had something you want to talk about, and I know you said that the question was follow or not to follow. That is the question. Please expound upon that, my good brother. The flow is yours, Mr. Funkadelic, my good sir.
Why they want me to do it? Okay, all right. No. This is. Why they want me to do it? Nah, I'm just playing. But the reason why we came up with this topic for today, follow or not to follow, because I had a recent event that happened, right? You know what I mean? And long story short, I had a guy who got himself in a bad situation, and when he was explaining his story, he basically was saying somebody coerced him to do it. Now I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm just, me being, brother to brother, black man to black man, I'm never gonna judge you for your mistakes. I just want you to take the accountability part of it.
Right.
It's the part that got me when he said he was 35 and somebody coerced him to do something. And that mistake led to consequences. So basically, again, long story short, he was back there following the people. They was, oh, this is what we do. Yeah, 35. He was like, oh, this is what we did. Like, yeah, bro, we back here doing it. Like, yeah, just take this, just do this and do this, bro. You do this, and you did it. And guess what?
Nah,
You paid the price for it. It ain't even like, don't get me wrong, it ain't even about like granted you paid a severe price because I hate it, bro, you end up losing your job. You end up losing your job trying to follow what somebody else does. You end up losing your job trying to follow or you lost your job because what some bad information that you got. But then when you come toe to toe with me and we talking man to man, face to face, I'm sorry. I've been doing my job for a long time. January just made 12 years. I've been doing this for a long time. Do you know how many sob stories I done heard in my lifetime doing this job? I've been doing this for a long time. Everything is cool until you get caught. Now all of a sudden when you get caught, you trying to go in there and play. You trying to be, man, listen, man, like, listen, no, 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 we don't want to hear that. But the fact that you said cohorse, It's like if they had a gun in your head and said, "Hey, bro, you better do this or else." Man, you a grown ass man, bro. So I just want to know, to Kaz and the peoples, what makes people a follower? Like what I'm just what
See, I ain't. It's. I understand sometimes in life people can convince and coerce you to do things. I mean, in life, it's like I can sit here and say as a man, I ain't had a female coerce me into spending money I didn't want to spend,
okay,
or had a female coerce me into a situation that I really didn't want to be in, or
okay,
I think you are with friends or whatever, and you end up getting into a situation that you didn't intend, not necessarily in a bad way, but like y'all go out and it's like, damn, I'm in like we end up here and I wasn't expecting to be here type
mm-hmm.
shit. But can't nobody coerce me to do anything to make me lose my job. Like I'm confused. Like, huh? That's like that's like somebody at my job being like, hey, if you do that, that like ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I know they might say something, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm like, but I get tired of that, right? I'm like, well, I do it all the time. And I ain't got pride, but you do it. I ain't gonna say nothing because I follow with you. But huh? Huh? Like I'm confused. So like that's like your homie telling you, hey, that's like you get in a car with your homie, y'all ride, y'all pull up to a bank. He's like, yeah, who y'all right? He's like, hey, where we going? He's like, oh, we just about to go to the bank real fast. Y'all pull up to the bank. He tosses a gun in your lap and a mask. He say, let's go in this motherfucker rob this bitch.
I'm sorry. You be like, I'm sorry.
Like, excuse me?
Nigga, I said we gonna go in here and rob this month. Like, nah, I'm not going in there robbing that shit.
I'm not going to this motherfucker to rob this bitch. Nah, I'm not going in that motherfucker.
Like, y'all all seen Menace to Society, right? Old Dog was probably one of the worst friends you can ever have. Yeah. When you get around bad influence, you literally you tend to get into bad situations. You can use Menace to Society, perfect example. You know what I mean? I get it. His cousin got shot. This man had you out there at 3 o'clock in the morning looking for people. You know what I mean? Dude came and pressed you out. Okay, cool. You got that when you got that person in the back of your ear just chirping like, man, nah, bro, don't let that nigga speak to you like that, bro. Don't let it nah. Next thing you know, guess what? Now you making bad decisions.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I had a listen. I had a situation like this earlier, man, where I had a conversation with a brother, and he was talking about female problems. You know, he was talking to one female, the other female saw him, the other female approached him, and I'm just looking. And the main thing he gonna say to me is like, he said, "Yo, Funky, I wish I had your discipline." Well, understand this. I don't have female problems, bro. Why do you think I'm able to move freely the way I can? Because I don't have female problems. I may got holes in different. Nah, I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna say that. But I ain't gonna say that. But like again, when you feel like you ultra cool like that, and then it all of a sudden it backfires on you. But see, at the end of the day, you gotta realize some people follow coochie, get themselves in bad situations. Fellas, I'm talking to y'all. Some fellas y'all follow Coogee and put and get y'all self. Coogee be having y'all doing some wild things.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna blow you. Gucci done put me in some terrible
Coogee will
situation.
put you in a bad situation. I'm talking about personally, financially,
Financially, mentally,
mentally. Yeah,
that bill fuck you up,
yeah,
boy. What are you talking about?
yeah. That
This
don't
bill
put you in a bad space. But you know that's what it say. That's what happens. Now, ladies, y'all the opposite because guess what? Y'all be looking for the niggas with the money, and them niggas with the money be having y'all out here doing some off the wall things. Mm-hmm.
uh-huh.
That's all I ain't ladies, y'all know. Y'all know. He got money. You not the only one. My man got 3 or 4. He got 3 or 4 on the side. You may be the side chick. Or he a rich dude, he got a wife and all that. You think he about to leave his family for you? Absolutely not. You think his main chick got to give up her spot for you? Absolutely not. Hell, his main chick slash wife, girlfriend, whatever, know he be out here cheating. But she know he got the money. She ain't leaving that money. See, you think he gonna leave you and all that money yours. Nope. Never gonna happen. But see, when you follow bad habits, you get in bad situations. So for my young guns who gonna say, I wish I had your discipline. No, you don't. No, you don't, because you like to follow Coochie, bro. Coochie put you in a bad situation. You see, I can move freely because guess what? I don't put myself in situations. The older I've gotten, I don't put myself in bad situations. I don't even be around people like that. I keep that shit moving. I kid you not. I could have been in a situation where that the Coochie could have got me in a bad situation. I remember I was working in Burlington. Whoever that dark skin shawty that is, I wish her the best because she was fine as hell. Don't judge me, Cash. There's a story behind this. But she was in that mind. People don't realize I don't drink, no, I don't smoke. Neither one. Now, she was in that joint, oh, like we can go out, like I can get you drunk, like we get you drunk. I'm just like, understand this. I get you drunk, so we probably fuck around being a whole bad situation right now. We be in a whole situation right now. But guess what? Liquor, coochie, all that stuff don't
It
that don't
don't.
persuade me like that though. That don't persuade me, Charlie. It's just like cool. At that now you looking at 32, you just know Bob Jones that you can get cranked off liquor. Cool, great. Keep that shit pushing. Just keep that shit pushing, bro. So
Uh-huh.
that's what I say. So you gonna be a follower or you not gonna be a follower? And truth be told, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just still more stuck on the part where people that be so people that be so fixated on, oh, I don't be fall, I be doing my own thing and stuff like that. Nah. They got somebody in their head. They definitely got somebody in their head. Cause again, even with the cat we got now at the job, new guy, he look off the wall. He a young cat though. That's the crazy thing. Once I found how old he was, I was like, his behavior makes a lot of sense. But then I got the other 2 young dudes on the team, so some dang man, like he doing this and he doing that. I said, but you gotta understand this. Why am I stooping to his level though?
Exactly.
Why am I stooping to his level? Just because you will do it, that don't mean I'm supposed. I don't mean I'm supposed to do it. But see, because the understanding thing about is this: y'all pride get in the way. Old Funky good with himself. He gonna hang himself. I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and I'm gonna keep it
Exactly.
pushing. That's how you gotta handle things. But when you got people that's first of all not even that much younger than me, still acting like they like 21, 22. That'd be the scary part. You damn near my age trying to still act like you in your early 20s. It's just like it's crazy, bro. Crazy, man. But what do I know, man? Man. We gotta keep the show rolling because we got other things we gotta discuss here though. So man, let's get into the next ghetto gospel, shall we?
Hmm. My good brother, I feel like this one. It kind of actually no. Let's go with this. So I told you I feel like a lot of times with people, they don't really take their time and find their right particular niche, so to speak, like your lane. And what I mean by that is not necessarily just your lane, your avenue where you should be, what you should be trying to focus and lock in on,
Mm-hmm.
but your pacing as well. Like, and I can say that even for me. Like, shit, prime example. Me, I'm trying to get back in shape. I'm trying to lose some weight. And I went to the gym, and me being me, at one point, I was playing football, doing other athletics and shit like that. I was like, I would work out. So I'm thinking my first thought was, I go to the gym, let me do the same workouts I used to do then. I was 16, 17. I'm 30 now. Can't go to the gym. I'm thinking, like, all right, I ain't been to the gym in like 2, 3 years. And the last time I went, that was one time. So seriously, I ain't been in probably 5, 6 years, maybe longer. And I'm all right. I'm gonna go in there, motherfucker. I'm just gonna do the bar like 3 sets of 25. All right, then I can go do some curls. I'll do 15 pounds. All right, do
Mm-hmm.
25, three
Mm-hmm.
sets. All right, did some more. I'm gonna do 3 sets. I'm gonna do more 3 sets of 25. And the others, I'm gonna do this one 25, then 15. And I get home and like after like going to sleep, I'm like, fuck, I can't like my
That
arms.
boy
I'm
was
like,
hurt.
I'm laying in the
Ah.
bed. I'm like, shit. And, and mind you, I'm over there like I'm at the gym. Of course, like this is a workout. Like this is cool. This is what I'm used to doing. Of course, I'm like, damn. Like even of course afterwards, I'm like I had to stretch, but I mean that's normal. But for me to feel like I'm like, damn. Even after a week, I'm like, whoo, I'm sore than motherfucker. But versus like now, I've structured how I was supposed to do it. Instead of doing 25, I'm doing 15.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I'm a little sore, but it's not like I'm like, fuck, my arms don't feel like they're about to fall off. Like, it is what it is. But,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, so you got to find your lane. You got to find your timing. You got to find your niche, so to speak. Like, you can't just go in that motherfucker, like, guns are blazing. Everybody, like what you always say, the instant gratification. Everybody want that motherfucker. Like,
Now,
you gotta.
I would say this, right? This is actually a perfect topic for a lot of people in the times that we live in today, right? Finding your niche. It's a lot of people in this world try to be who try to be something that they're not, and they try to fit into circles that they don't belong. Because prime example, you be trying to be the super ultra, like I said, y'all, the super ultra cool dude, knowing you not really that at all. The street dude, you're not a street dude in no way, shape, or form, or even capacity of being a street dude, but you try to fit into a street circle.
Mhm.
I had a conversation with somebody at the job where just like we was talking about TV shows. And mind you, we was just talking about Power earlier, and me and one of the other guys, we watch Power, but when we had a conversation with that person, they was like, they don't watch Power. They was like, they different. And we was like,
Mhm.
okay, cool. Well, what's define different? Like, what are you talking about? They was like, they like Marvel movies, DC, like DC comic movies. They like sci-fi movies. They even like Star Wars, right? And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, That's a whole different circle. Like, own that. Be proud of that. You ain't trying
Mhm.
to fit into the I'm trying to fit into the cliche shows and I'm trying to be watching whatever other. No, I like superhero movies. That's cool. Find you a circle where it's just like y'all can talk about I don't know if they read comic books, but find you a circle to where you can be like, hey, like, what do you think is the best Batman movie of all time? And that's a whole argument y'all can sit there and have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Like, y'all can sit there and have that conversation. Or like, again, I asked them what was their favorite superhero. They said it was Thor. I was just asking. You know what I mean? I had to ask these
Yeah.
questions. But again, that's a circle by itself. Anytime I've done content and I've always looked at the analytics, it always say my viewers between the age of 25 to 45. I never went younger than that because at the end of the day, I don't resonate with the younger crowd. That's called finding your niche. You feel me? Like, even when I do content, even when I do content on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, my analytics are all in the same box because it's like, I guess with the topics that I talk about, this is not what young people do, and I'm okay with that. I don't even try to relate. At 30 years old, I'm not trying to relate to somebody that's actually is. I don't know why they say 25. Sometimes it's between 25 and 30 to 40, right? But I'm not trying to relate to somebody that's 22. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to. That's the thing. Some people be trying to put
yeah.
themselves in boxes that they don't belong. And like, everybody, even music artists does it as well. Like, you belong in a grown and sexy crowd where your audience is 35 plus. Stay there. When you start trying to change your sound to try to fit into, I want a younger fan base. You don't need a younger fan base. They don't know you.
They don't, and they don't care.
They don't care. They don't know you. That's like Mac. That's like saying an artist like Maxwell trying to change his sound because he's like, yeah, the label want to push for like a younger crowd. Nigga, your main fan base is people that's probably 30 plus, 35 plus. You don't need to be trying to resonate to somebody that's 19. Nigga, they don't even know you. So when you say find your niche and find your lane, stay in that. I understand you also want to, don't get content in the box. But again, try to keep elevating yourself in your niche.
Mhm.
Hell, some people may say my niche is security because I've been doing it for so long. I'm gonna keep 12 years is a long time. Okay? People think I'll be playing when I be talking about retiring, bro. Like, god damn. How much lives can I protect? How much assets can I freaking keep? Like, what? God damn. How much safety can I do? I've been doing this for so long. But at the end of the
Let me
day,
ask.
this is what I've just been doing. That's why when I have managers who's stepping into the niche for the first time and I see how they move, I just sit back and laugh. Cause I'll be looking like, oh yeah, they new to this game here. Cause they out here moving super cop-ish. I'll be looking like, yeah, they new to this game, Lord. I earned my stripes. I was in the trenches, bro. I was in the field. They new to this game. They out here trying to be. They out here trying to be. Yeah, like it's like with them. It's like you're in a new field, a new space. You're trying to force respect. I already earned mine. Respect is not. It's not given. It's earned. So for people that try, it's like find your niche. Stay in your niche. All right. Even when you got people that do podcasting, you got radio shows, you got, let's be real, you got Unk and Ocho when they do nightcap. Like, let's be real. Any football fan under the age of 25 probably not gonna know Shannon Sharp
Boy, no, I ain't
because
know.
that was before their time.
Sure the fuck was.
People will laugh at Ocho Cinco not understanding how great Ocho was in his prime,
Mm-hmm. Ocho was
how great his footwork was in his prime. But
mm-hmm.
they got realized they gonna like what Ocho ain't wasn't nobody because again that was before their time.
Ocho was the motherfucker that was doing them Odell Beckham catches before Odell Beckham.
So,
Ocho was.
but then again, like I look at when you say find your niche, right? I can sit back and tell a lot of cats that's just in a space just because they know it can make easy gratification. Prime example is them fake gold digger videos. Them Jones are whack. Them Jones are horrible. By the way, like those are some of the most dumbest niches ever. Okay, you pull up to a girl, she rejects you, but now she like you because she see your car. That like what? Like that is another one. Me personally, also too, like the Riz videos. Yeah, I'm about to Riz her. Excuse me, how you doing? They don't even speak. They don't be saying nothing for real.
They don't.
But it
They
just makes
don't.
it seem like they just be like, yeah, I just rizzed her up and all that. Like, nigga, what? But hey, you know what I mean? Like, what do I know, bro?
Nah. And what be funny to me about the Riz Giants be the fact that they walk up to him, they be like, "Oh, if can I meet you, or you just gonna hurt my feelings?" I'm like,
Boo.
okay. They're like, "Oh, excuse me, shawty. I'm sorry. I just want to tell you, it's bad as shit. Like, how you doing? Can I get your number?" I'm like,
Boo.
"Yeah, okay, bro." But hey,
Because people don't
that
realize too with
sucks.
Riz is not pickup lines. If you really got game for real, you ain't out there speaking pickup lines. If you can make a shorty, if you can keep a conversation going to make a shorty laugh, that's Riz right there, bro. Right out the goddamn gate. And also too, that's also a niche as well. You got some dudes who more pickup lines. Some dudes just more like, bro, I just have a conversation with shorty. Some like why switch it into a niche that you don't fit in? Hey, excuse me, I'm looking for my wife. You know, you might be the one. Bro, you sound corny as hell doing it. Some niggas can get away with it, some can't. It is what it is. It's just a game, bro. So
Nah, what the nigga do? He said, "Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm looking for my girlfriend. I'm looking for my girlfriend." She's like, "Oh, what you mean? I'm looking for my girlfriend. Have you seen her?" And he gonna pull out his phone, and it was his camera.
exactly.
I'm like,
Some dudes can get away with that. Or again, maybe the younger dudes can get away with that because like they're like young Riz versus older Riz is two different Rizzes.
"Nah,
It's two
ooh, that's true.
that's two it's
I,
two different
you
things.
you can use a lot of the pickup lines and shit on the younger females, but the older females you can't. Like a
Yeah.
shorty that's like 30, 35, you go up to her and be like, "Excuse me, I'm sorry. This material right here, do you like it?" "Oh, okay, that's boyfriend material." She
That's
gonna
right.
look at you and be like, "Yo, get the fuck out of my face."
Like what? Yeah,
Like
no.
she might laugh, but she gonna be like, "Okay, that was kind of funny. Now get out of my
Exactly.
face."
Exactly. So it's like, no.
Like, come on, bro.
So that's why I was like, yeah, so that's why I say like find your niche, find your crowd, find your audience, and just keep going. Even like
Yeah,
comedians. Like you fit in I get people be trying to branch out, but sometimes branching out like artists, like comedians. art like artists be trying to branch out into groups that they don't fit in. You know, a comedian be like, man, I want more white follow, I want more white fans. And then you start cracking jokes and you just be like, yeah, the white people love this. But then when you go back to your black fans, you be like, man, this nigga corny as shit now. God damn. He used to be funny because you're using your white jokes on your black fans. You're using your black jokes on your white, like, understand, white people love black. They love to hear black people's problems because they get to laugh at them. But then when you try to say something you said to the white fans and they was busting out laughing, you go back to the black crowd. They look at it and be like,
That's just not funny.
they looking like, okay. Now you jump on some, damn, that shit didn't work. All right. But again, you try to be in spaces that you don't belong.
Oh, yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm wondering.
You know.
Hmm. Huh. Well, my good brother, I feel like this is a beautiful time to transition into our, what's it, the last topic before the last segment, because I don't have a 1-800 call funky today, but I do have something special for y'all for.
Okay.
But you said something earlier to me, and we've talked about this before as well, but I feel like a lot of times people are just a little bit too comfortable.
Very.
And sometimes it's not just in work, it's in life. It can be in, your job, it can be in where you're staying at, it could be in what kind of car you drive, it could be in your relationship. Like motherfuckers just be comfortable with shit for no reason. Shit sometimes it could be a mental standpoint. Like you got some people who are so comfortable being in a fucked up headspace that that's just where they want to be at. Like I ain't being real with you. Like shit, sometimes I get a little too comfortable. Nigga get there. You see, you hit the gas, look, motherfucker, and you lose track of time. And so you have to kind of remind yourself, hey, I have something to do here. Let's get the job done. Like let's get on our horse, so to speak, no Diddy, and like let's go ahead and do what the fuck we need to do.
I'm gonna be right out the gate when I say this, America. You know,
Oh shit.
I don't want to do security anymore. Right? It's one of them things where you just sit back and be like, but when I apply for jobs, right, and it's so funny because, and I don't care about manager see this and that. I don't give a fuck about that. But I don't give a fuck about that. They be like, you applying for jobs? And there's a backstory why I said that. But when I apply for jobs, it's crazy because like anything I apply for outside of security, be instant no. Anything I apply to in security, be a hey man, you need to call me back and what time can we set the interview up and what can we end of this be like, that's not where I'm trying to be at. You know. Don't get me wrong. I can do security in my sleep at this point. You know what I mean? But, and I got something in the works and of course it's another security shit. We'll see how that shit goes. Unfortunately. Like I said, don't. Well, that ain't the route that I want to go here, but sometimes you gotta take what you gotta need. But I had a conversation with one of my OGs too. Man, he was just like, all that moving up, I'm good. I'm right here. So let me ask people that go to their job every day and just be like, you've been in the same position for 30 years. How? How do you do that? Not field position for 30 years. How you do that? You never had any desire to move up, not one time. You just sat in the same spot for like, yeah, I've been in this position for over 35 years. You never decided to move up not one time? Not once. Not once. Did you at least? I get a lot of people don't want to climb the corporate ladder. I understand it. I understand. I understand it to a T. But it's just like when you look when I look at jobs. Maybe I'm the only one that probably look at it like this, but I could be wrong. When I go to jobs, right, and you going from one position, get promoted to something else, get promoted. Then when shit just gets stale, that's when the job lose me. Cause now I'm thinking of two things. Either hey, let's let's put me in a different spot, or I gotta go. Because at the end of the day, at this point, now I feel like I'm wasting time. Because you gotta think about it. Like, and I said my job, for example, my job, they backdoor me. Cool, right? All right. My job want me to do all this superhero security stuff. Oh, you're great at your job, and I understand now why they tell you don't be good at your job. Cause some jobs will want to keep you where you at because you're so good at right there where you belong. You're good at where you at. Oh man, you love it. They want me to do all this leadership stuff. But here's the problem. They won't never put me in a leadership role. How is that possible? They're expecting me to stay comfortable and they like, well, you'll never get here, but because you're so good here. And again, we've lost so many people down the road to the point where they looking like at this point, we have nobody that we want to keep you here because bro, at this point we have nobody that we can really rely on. You're gonna definitely stay here now. All that moving, nah. Look at our team. They not gonna tell me that. They saying that behind closed doors. They looking like, hey, bro, the team ain't good right now. You need to keep. We got one stable one. That's all we got. Because at the end of the day, the way I operate is the team operate on we're waiting for whatever the managers want us to do. I operate on I'm gonna go out here and just get the shit done. And that's why too, a lot of the work that I have done has gotten stolen from me and implemented without me getting credit for it. See how wild that is, America? They create things based on things that I do, and they won't never say, "Well, we got this from him." They go out and be like, "Oh, new tactic. This is what we're doing moving forward," but they never say where they came up with the idea. So they got everybody else fooled to thinking they just came up with it miraculously out the blue. The whole time they implemented something that I did or I was doing. But also too, you gotta realize I don't need like not saying I don't need them, but it's just like I don't. I'm just gonna go get it done. I'm not gonna sit there and just I'm gonna wait till you give me no. I'm gonna go and handle this shit. You may not like how I go handle it, but guess what? Shit get done regardless. Even when you look at in life in general, like you said, motherfuckers will be stuck, maybe comfortable. Right? One of my sister homegirls, she been living in the same hood apartments for years. She like in her 40s now. I'm looking like, so you never desire to move up or just get anything better in life? People like that you gotta stay away from. That energy bring you down by itself. You be like, damn, this all you inspired to be? You still around the same, you still around the way? And like I said, man, too, I knew somebody like that as well who was just like same spot, same boat, same position. I'm just looking like, but then when my mom asked me like, well, do they want to do anything else? I just be like, I don't know. They good where they at. They look, apparently, you know.
The sad part.
But I'm gonna let you speak on a little bit because I can continue on. I could do this
Man,
all day, especially with a topic like this though.
man, you ain't even lying. Listen, I can. I can say for I can say it even with my family. Like I love my stepsister to death. Like I mean we got our issues, whatever, that's still family at the end of the day. But like she don't really want to do much else besides what she does. Like she not hungry. Don't get me wrong. I was like, yeah, I got my flaws, but like the one thing about me that it comes to trying to go get it, I'm gonna go get it. I
Mm-hmm.
might stumble, I might trip, I might fall, I might fuck some shit up on the way, but I'm gonna get back up and go get that motherfucker. Like that's just how I'm wired. I'm sorry. Like that's all I know. But for some people, it's they're once they kind of feel like they get to a point where they're okay, they good. Oh, I got the essentials. I'm good. I don't need nothing else. I don't want to do nothing else. Like you said, like staying in the same apartment for however many years, just doing that. Like some people will just do that, and they're okay with that. And for me, my first thought is, like, let's do something else. Like, you don't want to own a home. Hell, even if you don't want to own a home, you don't want to own a condo, like a
Mm-hmm.
townhouse or something that's yours, something that's an investment. You can take out the money on and invest in something else. You can whatever improve it, something like it's yours, something that's yours. But some people just cool. Like I heard, it was one guy who was there we worked with, and dude was 54 years old. He's like, listen, I don't see the point of ever buying a house at this age. I'm cool renting an apartment for the rest of my life. I was like, huh? He's like, what do I need a house for? I was like, why don't you buy a condo? What do I need to buy a condo for? I'm like, you still have, even if you have another 20 years, that's 20 years of it being yours. It's like, you just going, like, huh? I'm confused. You have benefits to when you own something. He's
I
like,
get I get it with the older crowd. Like if you just downsize and like he probably had a house before, maybe.
no,
Oh damn, never mind. Never mind.
no, he had never rented. He had only rented all his life.
Yeah,
He's like,
nah, I'm
I
cool.
see no point of ever buying a house. I'm like, why? Why? Like, okay, not buying a house, but buying something. Like, some people, like, most don't realize, especially in certain states. I don't know about Maryland, so to speak, but certain states, you buy you a plot of land, get you a little piece of plot of land, and get it cleared out. You can get something put there. You can get you a little trailer, stick it there. You can build you a post. What's it? A post something structure like you and build inside of it. You can do things, but you got to use your resources. People don't really. Um,
Now, certain places I can understand as far as the home ownership because like it's like trying to buy a home trying to buy a home, especially in the DMV area. I ain't gonna lie to you. That yeah, it's gonna be a challenge for a lot, especially the times we in now. It's gonna be a challenge because it's the money keep going up. Well, not the money, but the housing market keep going up as the money still stay the same. So it's like people gonna really be out here having to work 70, 80 plus hours a week just to afford it. So I can understand that aspect of it. Um, but when you really look at a lot of things from a comfortable standpoint, you know one of the most wildest things me comfortable wise is when people stay in relationships that's way past over that's way it's time to let it go.
mhm.
That right there be the iceberg. That be the iceberg right there for me. That be right there for me. Because when I sit back and hear people talk about their relationships and they just be like, oh, like it's like they're settling. They be like, I don't want to find nobody else. this relationship, he treats me bad, or she cheat on me and shit. And then you ask them, well, why you don't never leave? They just be like, man, it's just so much history there. What?
No, it's not worth it.
And some people, again, like maybe it's just me, but when kids is involved, some people they try to stay for the kids, but you gotta realize and understand. If it's just not working between y'all, you gotta let it go. Your job now is to focus on what's best for the kids. That's it. Like, you can do whatever you want. We're gonna just make your kids straight. Now, if you put the kids in a bad situation, they coming with me. But right now, we're gonna do this co-parenting thing. I just don't like people being like you just stuck in a situation that you should be like, I can't get myself out of. No, you can get yourself out of it. You're so comfortable in there, you choose to stay where you at. That's also one of them things you just kind of sit back and be like, You just be like, yeah, okay, cool. So that's why too sometimes like when ladies be crying wolf to me about when I ask simple questions. Well, what's the relationship between you and your child's father? Oh, he ain't shit. He don't do nothing for his kids. Whole time that nigga still around, and he's still around, and you try and beg him to be in his kid's life. Clearly, he don't want to be in his kid's life. Clearly, and I'm sorry to say you probably seen the signs way before, and you still had a baby with him. That's you
I do
you
the
you
crazy part about that shit,
Yeah,
but
you were so comfortable with him disrespecting you, but guess what? Long as he was still cranking that jump, he got you pregnant. You thought the baby was gonna change. Nope. But you got comfortable with it. You got used to it being like that. So now any dude that try to fill that void gotta be super dad and more. You know what I mean? Like it's just looking like you looking like, hold on. How do I know me and you gonna have kids? So you telling me like I'm walking in as stepdaddy? Meanwhile, I gotta go out here and I gotta be super dad, super stepdad, and more. And he get to walk scot free just because you don't know where the hell he at. It's crazy, man.
nah, you know what the hell they are.
I mean, that grand, you know where they at though. But you gotta also realize, guys, when it's just like, and I'm using myself for an example because somebody at the job just had this conversation with me. Basically just like he said, man, he said like it don't. It seemed like he said I don't want to say you're doing the bare minimum, but he said you don't have nothing else to prove, and he's right. And he's right. So it don't seem like a lot of things. I don't move the way he do because you got to realize I'm already 15 to 20 steps ahead of him. So it's like why would I go to him and all right, bro, I'm gonna match you. I'm already past you. I don't need to do all the things that excite him when he do something for the first time. I'm like, I don't get that feeling because I've already accomplished that. I don't like one thing about me is I've already climbed the mountain at my job not once but twice. So that's why I don't get that same feeling as what some of y'all get because I've already been down that road. So it's like when you been up here now, you're thinking like, okay, cool, what's next? You gotta look at people like Jay-Z didn't just, okay, I sold drugs and that's it. He like, let me take what I did selling drugs and apply it to music. Sold music. All right, this music, let me apply it to business. He built. That's how things keep going up. He didn't just getting like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just be a rapper and that's it. Can't rap forever. So he was just like, cool. Like him, Ice Cube, all these people. Let me transition into
Oh,
film. Cool. I did film. Let me transition film into basketball. That's what Ice Cube started doing. Let
yeah,
me let me
yeah,
keep going. I don't want to get comfortable and be like, all right, I'm gonna be a rapper. That's it. Why you think you hear a lot of your favorite rappers now? They complain about the money because they got comfortable. Like music ain't selling the way that it once was. But some of them got so comfortable in the well, I'm just a rapper. They have no other skills outside of being a rapper. And now just like, man, I ain't getting paid off this streaming. Man, I ain't making no money. And it's like, cause you stayed in one boat. And it's like you gotta be like, all right, cool. Let me dip my toe. This was help me here. Let me dip my toe in something else. If that don't work, I can come back here. We can keep going, then we can revisit something else. Let me try to jump here. Try to figure out when you see something, when you see one of them things kind of taking off, be like, all right, cool. Let me say, okay, let me grow this a little bit. All right, let me jump. Oh, this growing. Let me keep. That's how you're supposed to go. Some people just cool with being down here. Some people cool with it. That's why me first. I don't brag at the job because I know my resume stacks up to where I can brag. I can. I just choose not to. Like the stuff that they doing, it's like, fam, you gotta realize and understand. You want to know why the numbers are so high the way they are? That's because of what me and Cash did. That's why the number is so high. That's why you got the big balls thinking like this is the new standard because that's what we did. We did that. She didn't just put that number out there to be like, huh, I feel like you guys could do that. No, it's what we did. When they see like, oh shit, y'all, so that's doable here. That's
Shit,
because
we put up a
that's what you had.
we put up a KD alone.
Exactly. They like no one was touching us.
Right.
But then of course when I went back to nobody wants to work on the weekend, so I went back to the weekday shift. I didn't have the same energy that I had when I was working with Cass, because motherfuckers on the weekday shift was comfortable. They were just like, they was like, shit, we could just sit right here. I was looking like, damn. I was like, damn, like the fuck. Hey, bro, I got something. All right, and they go about their day. All right, cool. Like you looking like the fuck. But then again,
Oh,
that same dude that's
oh,
giving me advice talking about some you don't got nothing to prove was the same person I was working with that I was working with him for so long. He was so comfortable when I was around. But now that after I left, now every day he see me, man, like, man, they need to find another you. They need to find another you. No, it's just now you gotta understand what I've been through when I was working with you. You were so comfortable when I was around.
uh-huh. Like, I had no choice but to get off
Now you
my
don't have no choice. But when I was around, you wasn't eager to do anything. But now that
ass.
I'm gone and they don't have nobody to have to work with you that's consistent as I was, now so you have an issue.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's why there's a such signature phrase of appreciate what you have before it's gone. Because you gotta realize some people again, the job look at it like I'm not worth the investment to move up. Cool. But then when I step, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear, damn, now we gotta really feel the void to 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 replace him. I don't want to hear that. Cause what I'm doing now, I'm already trying to pass the torch. But guess what? Nobody wants it. That's it. Everybody like, I'm good doing this. Nobody else wants the mantle of what I have already accomplished.
Because they can't hold it up. That's
And
why.
again, this is not me trying to brag and boast. This is me trying to, hey guys, listen.
My brother too.
When I move on, somebody's going to have to take my spot. Yes, I'm replaceable, but I'm not replaceable because it's kind of hard to find somebody that's going to duplicate what I've already done. But then when I need you, like, hey, I need you to go in there and speak to these people. When you got that simple task, hey, you want to go in here and lead this right here? Nah, I'm not good at speaking. I don't want to do that. So guess who got to do it? I do. Hey, you want to go over there? Like, "Nah, I'm good over here. I got to go over and do that. Everybody's, nope, I'm good like this. I'm straight. I'm cool. But then they be like, hey, Funky, we need you to go handle that. Because nobody else wants to take the mantle and be like, hey, I got it. No, I'm like, I want you to be better than that's the whole point, to get out of your comfort zone.
Excuse me.
I
Nah,
want
facts.
people, I want everybody to be better than me. That's the whole point.
That's like
I'm never one of
it's a
them people to
kid.
be. I'm never one of them people to be like, Cass. I don't never want Cass to be better than me. Oh, he started being better. I don't like that. Well, people that start hating behind the scenes because somebody's starting to grow more, it's the weirdest energy ever, ever.
And that's the shit I don't understand. Like I was talking to somebody at the job, and it was like, they're a musician, and I was like, damn, they did okay, but it's like, they have a child and their child is musically inclined, they wouldn't really necessarily want their child to be better than that. And I'm like, huh? I was like, I'm musically inclined, and my son has shown interest in it. I said, I would push him to be better than me at it. I want him to be better than this. He's my son. That's me extended. I said, he's supposed to take whatever I give him and multiply it, just as I did with my father gave to me. So I'm confused. It's like, nah, I got to be the best. I'm like, it just made me kind of look at him like, that's interesting. Okay. I was like, nah, I'm just joking. Like, nah, I don't think you are, but it's good to know.
Or when you got them parents that live through their kids, I'd be like, I can't stand
That
that.
shit's
That
weird.
shit weird as
That
hell.
shit's weird. That shit is super weird. That shit is super weird.
Just
Mm.
because you ain't making it in the NBA, don't think your child is the meal ticket.
Some motherfuckers be holding on to their kids' money like like it's theirs. It's like, but it's our millions. No, it's my millions.
And
Like
I'm
I signed this contract.
and I'm gonna say this too, before we transition, like, cause Chris Tucker said it best though. Cause when Chris Tucker first made it and he made his first million, all his family was like, "Shit, we ain't gotta work no more. Who the fuck is we?
We
Who the fuck is we?"
we
But you gotta realize that's when your family get comfortable. They be like, "Shit, my son, nephew, cousin, he a millionaire. We good now. We ain't gotta do shit." Nope, no sir,
who said that?
no sir.
Who said that?
But that's just how some people. That's how some people look at it, though.
I was like, that's what I'm sorry. I know I couldn't hit the motherfucking lottery. 'Cause let any one of the motherfuckers call my ass with some, hey cuz, hey nephew, hey, we rich. I'm like, who is we?
Who's we?
How did you call up my phone for? What do you want?
Nah.
Like, I know, like we ain't got to work no more. I know you about to take care of the family. About to take care of who? Yeah, I'm gonna take care of the family. My
I'm,
mama,
I'm gonna take it my
my
family.
child,
I'm
my
take
dad.
take it my family. Shit.
Like my son, mother. Like, what you mean? I'm confused. Like, I'm gonna take care of my family. Like,
Yeah.
oh, like, but I didn't know motherfuckers was speaking French out this motherfucker.
Oh, you saying we a lot? Oh, you speak French now?
Like, motherfuckers get to talking shit like that. Be like, shishini, ni hao. I'm like, ni hao, man. They be like, huh? But exactly, I don't understand. What the fuck you saying?
You said what? I'm sorry. I speak hood Ebonics. I don't know nothing about what you saying, bro. I speak ghetto. I speak ghetto Ebonics. I don't know nothing you speaking about over here. Mm-mm.
Like, shit. Well, I start speaking a different language. It's like, you're not about to sit here and start. But, but now, my good brother, unfortunately, I do not have a 1-800 call funky, but I do, however, however,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, brother.
oh, wrong thing. I do. Wait, oh no, I do got, I do got.
Oh, Lord.
It's just, just know, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Lord.
buckle your seats. You are in for a treat this week. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yo, look at that thing swim. This dude is using a rubber as a lure, and it looks pretty good. Let's try it out and see if we can actually catch a fish.
Can a rubber with a hook on it actually catch a fish? Let's find out. I got a pack of mags from 7-Eleven and they cost me like $7. I put this banana sleeve on a hook and the action is actually not bad. I started casting this thing around and you wouldn't believe what happened.
Oh, that's a hit. Dude. Got him! Fish on the fucking god! Dude, fish on the rubber! Don't freaking way!
I guess fish are freaks too. We got right back out there and caught something even bigger.
My god! Fish on! Oh my god, that feels like a much better fish. My goodness, come on, buddy. Dude, that's like a 3-pounder on the fucking rubber. Come here, buddy, come on. Oh my goodness.
A 3-pounder on a rubber.
Oh,
Not my
yes.
word.
Holy crap, dude, this guy is a tank. Let's go. This guy straight smoked it. Look at that thing in his mouth. This guy should be on the
Pause.
bagels.
That's crazy word.
Last
bro,
night.
Lord.
Me and my lady in bed, and I fall asleep before she do. She playing the game on her phone like she do. I'm out. I'm knocked out. Then all of a sudden I heard fire, and that shit wakes me up out of my sleep. So I wake up and I'm like, baby, what the fuck was that? I look over at her and she's still calmly playing her, game on her phone. I'm like, baby, you did not hear that? She was like, yeah, I heard it. And I'm like, this shit was loud. You like, why ain't you concerned or nothing? She was like, that was your ass clapping. I said, excuse me? Mind you, she ain't even looked at me. She's still on her phone playing the game. She's like, baby, you been gassy a little bit. That sound that you heard was your cheeks clapping together. At this point, I'm flabbergasted because in all my 40 years, I've never been talked to like this. She gonna holler, baby, you do it all the time. It's just a little extra tonight. You just a little more gassy. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Not a fuck, it ain't okay. My ass cheeks do not clap. It was like they clap all the time, baby. You be making drum beats in your sleep. And she thought about what happened, the fact that this is the first time it woke me up, and she started laughing. She said, it was one of the loud ones. One of the loud ones? I thought this whole time that I sleep quietly. She's like, nah, between that and you was snoring, you pretty loud, baby. Snoring and farting to the ass cheek claps. What type of freaky old nigga shit is this? And I guess it made me a little mad because we just did our thing, you know what I'm saying? And just put it down, and then I go to sleep farting and snoring. Old ass shit. You know what my baby did? She said, baby, it's okay, I love you. Gave me a kiss and was like, go back to sleep. And I went back to sleep and proceeded to clap them cheeks again, nigga. I was gassy. I don't know what the fuck going on.
They already told you not to be cool with your manager. Why I try to show my manager these fire ass Uggs, right? I open my phone, go to Safari. All you see is dick and balls. All you see is dick and balls. Oh my God, all you hear is dick and balls, dick and balls. I'm like, yo. I think the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me was about like a year ago whenever I was using the bathroom at Walmart and I was squatting to pee. And I didn't realize when you squat to pee, like it sounds loud, like a guy or whatever, right? And when I'm squatting and I'm literally halfway through pissing before somebody starts banging on my stall saying, oh my God, get out, I'm gonna call the police, I'm gonna call the police. And I'm like, bitch, what, why? I'm over here literally scrambling, trying to finish pissing, and this bitch is like, I'm gonna call the police. There's a man in here. And I'm like, there's a man in here. And the whole time, I'm not thinking she's talking about me. I'm thinking she's like banging on the stall, like to warn me or whatever, right? So now, like 30 seconds later, like there's this huge commotion. I'm trying to get my wet wipes to wipe. I'm trying to like get myself situated, try to get my bodysuit back on and stuff. And they're literally screaming at the stall, saying, "Oh my God, there's a man in here, there's a man in here." So I finish pissing and I swing the stall door up and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm panicking because it was so fucking chaotic. And they all just stopped and stare at me. And I'm just like, what the fuck is y'all looking at? So I guess because of the way I'm built or the way I look or whatever, like they immediately come back to their senses like, oh, she's not a guy. And one woman, she was like, why were you pissing so loud? You were peeing so loud. You had me scared. You had my daughter thinking there was a guy in here.
I ain't gonna lie.
So like that's when it all came together. I'm like, oh, the entire time they were fucking talking about me because I was squatting when I was peeing. And I guess it sounded like a damn man peeing in the bathroom. But yeah, ever since then, I have never went back to Walmart. I was so embarrassed. I've never showed my face on Walmart again.
I'd have been in Walmart the next day. You tripping on it?
Going to do with what?
The oil that has been seized. The United States seized.
People who say you're only interested in the Middle East for oil.
What? Huh? Oil?
The United States seized 1.9 million barrels of oil on December 10th.
We're going to keep it.
Where's it? Are we going to sell it or put it in the strategic?
Maybe we'll sell it. Maybe we'll keep it.
Who said something about bitch? You cooking?
Hey, what's going on? I like the outfit. Cool. So what's up? Oh, are you like? Do you do like sign language or? No. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's nice. Do you want to like?
I was about to say something so wild. I said, damn. I wonder what mine would hit on.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I thought you probably wanted to like eat something. You didn't want to. You didn't want to eat.
She
I thought you were gonna have like a date or something. Okay.
I'm deleted.
Cool.
I'm deleted. I'm deleted. Hey, go ahead, man.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh, please tell me this is the new female slang, please. So I dropped my little situation off some food and all that, right? Boom, mind you, she never even touched the dillion. She never touched the dillion. She never give me the yuck on the dillion. None of that, right? So I drop her off the food. She like, wait, let me taste it first. Like, you don't gotta leave that fast. Let me taste. So I'm like, all right, which one me come in? I'm thinking it's gonna be the day. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't come in. So we sitting on the couch and all that. So she fucking the food up. She talking about, you know it tastes good when it start tasting like dick. Fuck did you say, bitch? What you talking about? Please, yo. Please, females, tap in. Let me know if that's the new slang.
What did she say?
Because I took it too serious and I did.
Like, what is she
win? Give me $10. But if you win, what?
If I win, you get some ass.
I get the fuck? You let me fuck?
Yeah.
On Heather?
On Heather.
Oh, say less. Come on. You first with me. Right.
How many bitches you recently fucked?
I haven't fucked nobody. I'm on my celibate journey. You know it's no November, so I ain't really been fucking them. Yeah.
So when I put this little pointy on you, then what?
If you fuck me tonight, I guess I failed. I'm only human. I'm only human.
You definitely failed.
I'm not gonna fail. I'm strong-minded. I'm a strong guy.
Let's see how long that lasts.
Tonight 4, you give my 10. Give my 10. Appreciate you, boo. Hey, I'm up, nigga. Why you making that face?
I don't get the excitement I was looking for. That's not even fucking fair.
Why you getting out? Wait. Wait, why you getting out? Man, I can't win the 10 in, fuck. Shanisha, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. Like, come on, man. You can have this bullshit 10. You can have this bullshit 10.
Like, no. Now you finna give me no 10. Like, you ain't getting?
What?
You was supposed to let me win and fuck me. Like,
okay, I was thinking I could win the 10 and still fuck. It's like a joke. You can have the 10 back, bro.
Nigga, you was supposed to let her see.
I can't fuck.
See, this nigga be fumbling that. Nigga, you supposed to let her
What the fuck you mean? Fuck, it's a game though. It's a game, though.
Nigga, you supposed to let her win, bro. Shit crazy, bro.
Hello?
I just want to let you know that we're running some promotions. Who do you have as your cell phone provider?
For Hoisha Jangwen, ma.
For your cell phone, is it like T-Mobile? Verizon?
But yeah, Hoisha Jangwen.
Sorry.
Hoisha Jangwen?
No!
Speaking Mandarin, so I'm not interested, okay?
Hey, yo.
Oh shit! Hey yo! Oh, that shit
bro.
was sticking me out. Oh shit! That one got me. I was supposed to put the next video on.
Oh shit. Oh.
Fuck wrong with him? Netflix, what? Netflix after dark? Bruh! Come on now. What about the AirPods? What about the headphones? What about the volume down? This is pure Netflix after dark on TV? I mean, everyone can hear it?
Is this a real thing though?
Are you crazy?
I'm gonna Google this.
Oh, this ain't gonna last long, bro. A new category.
Google this.
Oh man, y'all trying to compete with OnlyFans? I mean, like nothing.
She don't want you to stop. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, tell that ass up. The fuck you keep going down for? She wants you to keep going. How she gonna get aroused if you keep pausing? Uh-huh. Your leg getting out of there, ain't it? Finna catch a Charlie horse, ain't you?
Come on now. You do not be feeling like this. You got different
Shit, yes we do.
Go!
You got different strokes.
She said don't stop. She said keep going. Go! Yeah. Beat it up.
I'm tired. No.
Now you tired.
Yeah.
So don't complain when I'm in that bitch. You not getting tired.
Different. You a man. Leave me alone.
Now it's a man thing. No. Beat that pussy up like I do it.
Yeah. I knew y'all wouldn't. Y'all broke. Get your money up. Broke boy. Broke boy. Get your money up. I got $1. I couldn't say the same. You broke ass nigga. Get your money up. Y'all need to get your money up. Y'all niggas broke. Y'all niggas broke. Broke ass nigga. Broke ass nigga. Get your money.
Oh god.
My homegirl called me. She talking about the AT&T nigga talking to her crazy. I said, damn, why you call me and not your nigga? She said, okay, so when I'm out with my girls, you want me to start calling him instead of you? Wait, which AT&T you? Which AT&T you? Which AT&T you? I said, where the fuck you at? Cause who playing with you? Cause who playing with you crazy?
Nope. Yeah, call your nigga though.
No nigga touching me, bro. Let a nigga run up to me, right? Like, let's say a nigga right there, right in front of me, right there. Nigga wanna do something to me. I hit him with this shit right here. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't gonna touch me, nigga. You ain't gonna touch me, nigga. You ain't gay, nigga. You ain't gonna touch me, nigga. So back the fuck up, nigga.
What in the Stewie Griffin is going on here?
Put your arm there. No, stand to the side. And put your arm up here.
Up where?
Across the thing.
Like, go ahead. Hey, go ahead and clock out for me, big dog.
Hey, bro, turn this shit the fuck off.
Hey, go ahead and clock out for me, big dog.
The fuck?
Hello?
Ain't no huh. Where you at, boy?
Where you at? I'm saying, where you at before I say anything? You with somebody?
No, where the f is you at? You said you was gonna be here 20 minutes, 25 minutes ago.
I basically, no. Before any of that, I basically am making a voicemail. Send a text or something, right? This ain't the real me.
Hey. It's crazy my father that with them jokes. My father used to have with them jokes. I used to be like, bruh.
Doing that shit, like, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, like, as a woman, see, look at your face, how it's all scrunched up, like I'm about to say some dumb shit, right? That's exactly what we talking about. Y'all gotta stop saying that shit. It's shit nutty.
First of all, you gotta stop
calling y'all
saying
some shit.
nothing.
You ugly as shit, I'm on you. You and Terry Crews got the same neck. Some neck fatty shit, boy. Strong ass neck, boy. Strong ass esophagus. I'm on you like shit. Fuck no, you got fat ass gap in your side too, boy. I can put 5 quarters in that shit. I'm on you. Wild as shit, though. Fuck no, you know what's wild as shit? The fact you ain't had no Vaseline in the last 6 months. Get some shit on your lips, boy. Don't lick your lips now, you ugly as shit. I'm on you. Fuck no. No school belt ass boy. I'm on you like shit. You wore that shit all the way up to 9th grade. I'm on you like shit. Fuck no. You really talk him over to me. I wasn't even joning. Now I had to fire your ass up. I'm on you like shit.
Chill out, boo.
Fuck no. That's why my lips are ass. Oh,
Them Jonas circles used to be lethal back in the day. Them Jones used to be lethal.
I'm telling you, listen, that shit used to be so serious back in the day. I remember in middle school, me and my brother would sit on the phone for hours and joning each other just so we could practice for school the next day. Be like, bro, I need new jokes. Like, bro, they frying me. Like, I need jokes. But we have to perfect our craft.
I say this: if you ain't had tough skin, and you was not gonna make it. You was not gonna make it. You need to have some tough skin, because boy.
And don't look like you upset or you feeling some type of way.
Oh, if you get upset and they know they're gonna be like, look at him about to you get mad and shit, fellas.
Boy, you might have crying with a fire ass up, boy.
Hey, yo, and don't be the motherfucker in the back laughing too hard, because you next. You next though. You that you're like, hey, go ahead, like, nah, boy, what you laughing about? About to smoke your ass up. You looking like, you be like, damn, bro. You was he say you had to sit in this circle, just be, nah, I ain't gonna laugh. I ain't gonna laugh. You like, damn, nigga. He said, damn, he said, your real head ass, damn, bro. I ain't gonna laugh. I ain't gonna laugh. You like, I don't want them joining me next.
He
But
said
it's
the
always
back of
that
your
one.
head like a can of Vienna sausage. You over there, like.
But it's always that one dude. It's always that one person that's getting cooked. They start cooking everybody, but the nigga that is cooking them though. I'll be like, that shit had me. And then you're like, boy, I'm about to get you. Like, oh no, don't cook me. Cook him. He cooking your ass. You like, I'm good. I'm secure with myself. You need to cook his ass. He cooking you. At this point, nigga, he James Harden, bro. That nigga just that nigga salt me. That nigga he getting your ass, bro. God damn.
You hear me?
So I'm just saying, first of all, like, first of all, Shaw, that was the bird. Yeah, go ahead, clock out for me, Shaw. Go ahead, clock out for me, Shaw. That's like, first of all, I can tell you, you first of all, you know that coochie fine. When you got her comfortable doing dumb shit like that, yeah, go ahead, clock out for me, big dog. Go ahead, lay it down for me. Go ahead, put your show. Go ahead, go ahead, put your show on and clock out for me, big dog. Because hey, listen, I think my man did biggest fumble of all time, though.
That was definitely the biggest fumble of all time.
Yeah, he fumbled, bro. He definitely
that
fumbled.
was definitely because she was handing that motherfucker to him. He's like, well, what do I get if I win? She said, oh, you get the fun. He said, oh, I get the fun. Oh, okay. And she kept asking you all different questions about you hitting that motherfucker, and you was just like, oh yeah, I won Connect Four. For me, it was the look on her face when he won. It was like, did this nigga really just won? But that's the funny thing about it though. If you go out on a date with a female and you doing something competitive,
let her win.
You have to let her win.
Let her win.
But even if like you Steph Curry and she don't know you Steph Curry, and you can go, 45 or 50 shooting that motherfucker from three. If she only made two of the motherfuckers, you better make one. Matter of fact, you better miss every shot. On purpose. You better throw them
Brick
up against the
City.
wall.
Brick City. Yes, sir. So I think a lot of dudes don't understand that. I'm like, fam, let your girl win, bro. I promise you, more good things will come out of this if you let her win. Take it from us. We're OGs now. We can tell you these things. We shouldn't be telling you these things, but we telling you these things. Ladies, we got y'all covered. Fellas, listen to us. Okay? He has
Now,
dreads. He knows.
now, to my good brother that had his wife hitting the pillow,
Hey, bro. Hey,
you
bro.
a dastardly thing, bro. But I respect you because
Hey,
for
bro.
all men, she was the sacrifice that needed to be made. Because I'm sorry, women, y'all say we don't do nothing. We put in a lot of work, hard work, sweat, and effort to make sure y'all get to where y'all need to go. And y'all be like, "Who? We ain't doing shit. Shit, half the time y'all just laying there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Y'all just laying there. Yeah, y'all know how many of y'all just lay there. Y'all do nothing. They be like dead fish.
That's why too, man. I'ma say it like
Like,
I hate I don't
here's
want to say I don't want to say I hate because hate is such a strong word, people. I don't like the females to be able to talking about how good her arch is, and then when you looking like Shawty, why you look like the St. Louis arch in this motherfucking Lord? That motherfucker go like this. I need that shit. I need you to
exactly.
slip and stroke that motherfucker. You
It's
had
called downward dog, not McDonald's arch. You got this motherfucker bent like this.
give me that.
Motherfucker, no, I need you like this.
I'm like, the fuck? Like, relax your back.
Like that hurt. Be like, well, if you stop fighting,
it might 6'7". I'm just saying, like, oh, that mercy, bro.
it be in that
And
motherfucker. Oh
and
my
my
God.
man with the shiesty, talking about somebody talking to her crazy at T-Mobile. I've been looking like, damn, that's crazy. What you call me for?
My man said, wait, you be calling me when you be out with your homegirls? Hold on. Nah. Wait, where that nigga at?
Nah. Soon as he said you ain't called your nigga, that's when I've been like. So you want me to go out here and be superhero shit, but that nigga sitting at home doing what exactly? Nah, that's all right. That's why that whole that I'm the side nigga. Cause nah, you be trying to have the side nigga do shit that you ain't got. No, nope. You said a nigga told you crazy. You need somebody to come smack the shit out of him. That's what you got a main nigga for. My main objective is just to crack on certain days. That's what my main job is. Okay, you supposed to see me between the hours of 2:30 and 3:30. That's it. Anything else after that, that's his job. I'm not supposed to take you out on fancy restaurant. We supposed to just go get some wings, and if we smoke, lay back, cool, we crack, and I send you back to him. That's the objective of a side nigga. The side nigga is basically working part time. I'm only here for 15 hours a week. That
Facts.
main nigga work 40 hours a week. I only work 15. Okay, that's all I'm here for. Don't have me out here
That,
trying to like, hey, you want to work 25? No, I signed up for 15. That's all I
no.
signed up for. So, nope, 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 nope.
Now, to my good brother that was awakened by his own ass cheeks clapping.
Hey, bro, that's diabolical, bro.
That's
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 diabolical.
that's one of the wildest things I've ever heard in my life.
That's diabolical, bro. I mean, let's keep it a
Like,
buck. We all fought in our sleep. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but goddamn, bro, that's diabolical, fam. I don't hear that shit, bro. No, 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 no.
that's oh, oh.
Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope.
And to the young lady that said something about she went to try to show her manager something, and it was dick and balls on the phone. This is why I am an advocate of if you're going to be on your phone on that type stuff, one, have multiple browsers, two, clear your shit out after you're done. Like, don't just leave this shit on your phone. Because God forbid let's say you gotta go somewhere, you need to show somebody something. Like, prime example, you're fucking balls. And first thing to show up in your phone is dick and ball, or you sync something to a speaker and all of a sudden, me so horny. And it's like, now you fired.
I just got one question though. To my man with the Netflix joint, I don't think I'm gonna go Google that, fam. I want to see if that's a real thing though. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna see if that's a real thing though. I'm gonna see if that's a real thing. You talking about some Netflix after dark?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing? Like I'm like speaking like I'm just asking for myself, right? I wouldn't say I'm asking for myself. What type of content gonna be on there?
He said, I ain't asking for a friend, I'm asking for
I'm
myself.
asking for myself. Like what type of what is it gonna be premium content? Do I gotta boost my subscription? Like what type of content gonna be on there? Don't worry, I'm gonna Google this. I want to see how real this gonna be. I want to see how real this gonna be. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see.
They about to bring back the Cinemax days.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my content. Yep, I'm this.
Oh, Cinemax
Hey,
channel for all
listen,
the kids.
listen.
Having our thing on
We
that
all
last
grown
channel.
adults, so we gonna say if you never had to watch like Cinemax After Dark, I'm gonna put that joint on super low. That was listen
Hang on that last channel, buddy.
to us. That was porn before we got on the internet and actually seen porn. Okay, you had to be there during the Cinemax days. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. All right, just say.
Boy, that was trying days.
I'm still gonna see. I'm still gonna see what that is doing. I'm gonna get on that Google and see what we got going on. Though I'm gonna see. I'm asking for myself though. I ain't asking for a friend. I'm asking for myself. All right. I just want to know. Okay. I just want to know what's going on with that.
Now, I got two. To the gentleman who decided to go fishing with the rubber.
Hey fam, yeah, go ahead and clock out for me, big dog. Go ahead and clock out for me.
Like the fact that you caught two bass, not one but two. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and find the pier where you're over there and take a long walk off that motherfucker. Yeah. Matter of fact, don't walk the long way. Take the long walk vertically. There you go.
All I'm gonna say, like, look, I'm gonna let you get into your. All I'm gonna say with that is, hey, bro, just turn your fishing rod, fam. You are not allowed to fish no more. I understand it's part of your hobby, it's a recreational activity, but using condoms, bro. First of all, magnums at that. Hey, fam, go ahead turn your fishing rod, big dog. Go ahead, go home. Go ahead, go home for me, bro. Go ahead home. Cause what type of freaked out shit you on, fam? You out here catching fish with a rubber is crazy work, fam. No. Go ahead, go home for me. Yeah, go ahead, go home for me, bro.
You on that seems like you're ready.
There's something in your eyes, babe. You looking like nope.
And then to Slim that was was speaking Chinese
to
all the salespeople. Diabolical. Oh, that shit killed me. Like I'm sorry. You had me. Because I'm gonna use that shit. I'm gonna use that shit. Because what you mean? He said, "Are you speaking Mandarin?" It was the fact that Slim said, "Oh, you know what? We better get this sale." He said, "I'm not interested." Oh boy. Oh, you talking about? I would have been on the ground.
I've been like diabolical. We're here.
I was on the ground.
I'm like, hey, you thought you was gonna get a sale by using that phone? Go ahead, clock out for me, big dog. You fucked up all the way. It's like, go ahead, clock out for me, big dog. He said, "Oh, we about to get us a sale." Nah, no, you not. Go ahead, clock out for me. Go ahead, clock out for me, man. Them damn phone people be over aggressive. Who do you phone with? Nigga, does it matter? I'm gonna start saying some wild shit when I go in. Who you phone with? Cricket. I think we lost your audio for a little bit, bro.
So they ask you who you phone with, you be like US Cellular.
Shit, I'm about to say, bro. I'm about to take it back old school Virgin Mobile.
Not Virgin Mobile.
Yep, Virgin Mobile.
I'm telling you.
About to take it back to all the Jones when we was growing up. Oh, who you said with Boost?
Damn, I miss Boost.
Hey, Boost.
Boost is to have $50 plan, boy.
I'm telling you.
Right. The unlimited talk and text.
I'm like Boost.
The service won't work shit though. Good old Boost. I miss Boost. Phones are terrible. You drop that motherfucker one time.
That's it.
Scattered.
That's it. That's a wrap.
Like, I remember I dropped my phone. I had Boost. I can't remember what fuck type Android I had. I dropped that bitch one time. My whole damn phone screen damn near separated. Mind you, I did drop it outside. And I didn't have a case on it. So it's probably warranted. But like the fact that the motherfucker, it was bad. It just like he got shot. Like the motherfucker was running like Ricky. All right.
That shit crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, I dropped one of my iPhones. Like, I had to permanently talk on speaker because the whole phone joint was messed up, bro. I was just like, damn.
I had it like that too. I remember. Oh my goodness! I don't know if you remember the iPhone 4, the all joint. I had that joint when I went to college, right? Why I dropped that bitch in my dorm room, literally from like knee level to the ground on the carpet. My whole phone screen shattered. I was like, bruh. I was like, bruh. I'm like, on carpet?
And see,
not on concrete, on carpet.
And see, this is why, like, I'm sorry when I be seeing people with iPhones be, when they buy these cases, they buy them this junk sweet, this little flip. I'm like, bruh, I got a damn OtterBox in my junk. I got an OtterBox case in mine. Cause I was like, bruh, first of all, you know how expensive these phones are? These phones need to last. These phones need to last. I got an OtterBox case in my junk. It crazy. It ain't the little big junk with the clip that used to go on the side. Nah, ain't that junk.
I miss that junk.
But yeah, it's my junk is well protected though. I'm just telling you, so it's like crazy, man.
I'm sorry. You know what made me just think about
what
we had. They used to have a junk with the big clip on, and they motherfucker used to wear it on the side. Big out the motherfucker.
You like, bro. I'm like, you still got one of them, bro. Like, hey, listen, just put that shit in your pocket, Slip.
Check my phone. Like, bro, you're 25. You got a phone clip like you 40.
Hey, listen, wherever she's at, God bless her. That's all I would say. God bless her, because she was a character, Lord. I would say that she was a character. And I don't mean that in a good way. And I definitely don't mean that in a good way.
Understatement.
You know what I'm saying? Because character definitely is an understatement. So wherever she's at, I can respect it though. Because if Captain Tattletale was a person, she would definitely be she would win every single year.
It's sad. Like, and the only thing I respected was that she was honest about it.
Oh, facts. She was honest about that.
Said outright, like, I'll dime your ass out if it means it'll get me to where I want to go.
I respect it.
I was like, damn. Like, okay.
Now you just know you like,
I'll never do shit around you.
I don't do shit around you at all. Cause
like ever. So but you know. Sad. Well, my good brother, as we begin to wrap up this beautiful, glorious thing we call a podcast, do you have any closing remarks for the good people, the good patrons of America?
Of course, I'm not country. God damn it. Sick of this bullshit here. I am a goddamn I'm a Merlin resident. I talk like people that's from around here. Stop telling me I'm country, goddammit. If I'm country, then goddammit, let me be country. Okay? Women love country niggas. All right, just how we speak. It's how we talk. We get the drawers moist. What did Martin, what did Tommy say in the courtroom? I got the drawers. Goddammit. No, I don't want to hear that. All right, I'm tired. I've been hearing this since I was in goddamn elementary school. Y'all, you from here? Yes, I'm from here. Goddammit. You must love it because you asking questions. I don't care what it is, goddammit. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit, Lord. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit here. Yes, I'm talking to you, America. Tired of this, man. Gonna tell me what the some on some 60 motherfucking 40. 60, 40. No. No, goddammit. You can't tell me where I'm from. I just because I got this goddamn Atlanta Falcons. No, I'm not from the deep south. I'm from Merlin, goddammit. Y'all don't even claim us as the South. I'm sick and tired of that conversation. We consider East Coast and Mid Atlantic. I said, motherfucker, what? Tired of this bull. You want to talk about some closing remarks? You listen. Y'all keep talking about I'm country. Keep your girl away from me if I'm some goddamn country. Have her ass out there eating motherfucking pork skins while I'm out there eating a box with them pork skins, Lord. You better stop that bullshit around here.
Ain't nothing wrong with no pork rinds.
I'm just saying, hey, your girl eating shit that she ain't never ate before. Oh my God, these greens got turkey necks in them. Hey, that's how you know them bitches good, Lord. Shit.
The greens with the turkey neck?
She might not, you know what I mean? Shit. She might don't eat greens. Shit, I don't know. But she.
Oh, hell no.
Shit. If I'm so country, why did I put Old Bay season in my hamburger helper? Motherfucker. That's some DMV shit right there. Don't think about it, Cass. I only sprinkled a little bit. I ain't want to get too heavy handed with it.
That's some DMV shit, yeah.
No, it ain't. Don't judge me, Lord.
That's motherfuckers put we the only place that put Old Bay on everything.
Don't judge me. I just sprinkled a little bit because I just said, let me throw a little bit. That's it. That's
we
it.
got Old Bay, honey Old Bay, garlic Old Bay.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is besides the week that I've had though, shout out to all the ladies that I just been speaking that just been I just making laugh all week and they asking questions all week and the ones that ask when am I coming back to the night shift because unfortunately I guess they don't like the security on the night shift. Who knows? I don't know, but just the ones asking when am I coming back to the night shift or why you leaving at 4:30 and just give me your number at this point. God damn. At this point, just give me your number.
I'm screwed.
Because I'm guaranteed locked in to get at least about 3 of them if that's what you doing here. Okay? Shit. Y'all know when I'm at work, I live by the LLS code. Okay?
Security.
The lady loves security, Lord. I live by the LLS road. Yep. Lady loves security. I'm sorry, Lord. My bad. I got carried away again. My fault. My bad. Sorry, producer. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Hey, you want a Burger King coupon? No? All right. Never mind. Never mind.
Burger King coupon.
Never mind. Never mind. My fault. My bad, producer. I'm sorry.
Listen, my closing remarks are very simple. Stick to your niche. Know what it is. Stick to it. Grow. Learn from it. Continue to try to be as great as you can. Listen, being too comfortable at the end of the day, you can't stay too comfortable. You gotta have some type of growth in there. You gotta, maturation is key, because if you don't, you're not. And simply, if you out here fishing with rubbers, don't invite me to your seafood restaurant. That's all I care for.
Hey, Mr. Producer, why I don't get the cool lines? Why I don't get the cool lines? The fuck is that? Did y'all write that? Do you know how well scripted that sound? That's just how rehearsed and practiced. Y'all just told me to go ahead, speak, go ahead, just yeah. But when he speak, it feel like, hold on, man, who writing his? Hey, you got a writer? What, hold on, do you got a writer? You know what? I felt that time Big Boy walked off the radio show when he asked LaMelo like what type of car he drive. I don't understand that shit, bro. I feel how he feel now. God damn. That man asked him, what type of car you got? He said, I got Lambo. He said, no, not what type of car you want, what type of car you drive. He said, I got Lambo. He said, and he just started going around saying LiAngelo car, and Lonzo car. I mean, Big Boy walked in, he said, no, I ain't gonna take this shit. Cause it's like, bro, like, nigga, you work on a radio station, you talking about this nigga got a Lambo? What the fuck? What am I doing here?
Yeah, because that nigga was like 16 at the time.
But that's how I feel. What the fuck? Did you writing his lines or something? You know what? This shit bullshit, Lord. Tell me to come on this show every week, every fucking day, and all this and all. Nah, man, fuck that, man. Y'all need me write me some lines, man. Fuck.
Oh,
you ever hear how this nigga say this shit, America? America, like, nah, America, like, I ain't no hating shit. I'm just trying to tell you how this shit looks. This nigga, he be clapping his hands and shit too. I'd be like, how the fuck you do that? That's how you know shit in rhythm. America. I'm just saying, listen, I'm saying it from a place of frustration. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm just saying. Okay? Listen, even the line he said about the A, he said, if you catching fish with a rubber, don't invite. Who the fuck writes that shit? Who the fuck writes shit like that? He literally said, if you go fish with a rubber, don't invite me to your seafood. I was like, bro, who the fuck writes this shit? Like, what the fuck?
I'm screwed.
I'm talking, this shit was motivational and bars. Who the fuck writes this shit, man? He basically told y'all professionally, hey, this, find your niche, stay in your lane. What the fuck? Y'all won't write that shit. You know what, man? I ain't gonna say nothing else, man. I ain't gonna say that, bro. This shit is bullshit to people. This nigga said, if you fish with a rubber, don't invite me. Who the fuck writes this shit, Lord?
Hell yeah. If you fishing with a rubber, don't invite me to your seafood restaurant.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna have to, you know what? I'm gonna have to be next week. I'm gonna have to bring a notepad while we on the air. I'm gonna just start spitting off shit. If it don't work, I'm just gonna keep flipping the page and be like, that shit didn't work.
You gonna hit with Beyond Cole?
Yeah, I mean, that shit didn't work. You like, okay. You like, all right, cool. The lady's gonna love that one.
Listen, I just don't want to be invited to the seafood restaurant because I don't want to be talking like Shorty. Like the dude said Shorty was talking like in the video. Which like, it's so good, it tastes like dick. I'm like, hell no. I ain't about to have that flavor. You got me fucked up.
I'm just distraught right now. This shit's crazy, Lord.
Like, what kind of fish was that? Cod. I don't want none of that.
I just don't understand this shit, man. They got some good ass lines. The fuck is rating this shit? I'm in here with Burger King coupons. This nigga got good ass lines.
Burger King coupon. You get Burger King. You gotta eat that motherfucker right as soon as you get it. Once it get cold, it ain't no good.
It's shame, bro. Like, hey, bro, you want a sandwich? They got a $7.99 deal. You want a sandwich, bro? They got your Whopper over here. You want this sandwich, bro? You got the $6.99 Whopper over here, hey, bro. You got the $7.99 chicken sandwich. It's too bad. You go. Hey, they got the small fries with like $3.99 right here somewhere, bro. You need a sandwich, bro? No. You sure? You positive? Okay, all right, that's cool. Don't even worry about it.
Just screaming.
That's cool, man. This is hey, they still sell like a little grocery coupons to my crib, though. Hey, you need one of these?
Hey, them just becoming handy.
You sure? Hey, they got margarine 2 for $3. If you need some margarine, I know you cook with a lot of butter and stuff.
Oh no, I got more than the butter. You know, I get the tub.
Okay, you get tub. Okay, all right, that's cool. Hey, Lay's chips 2 for $7, bro.
They got sell on grapes. You know that boy like grapes.
I don't see no grapes on here. They do got peanut butter and jelly though, up in the corner. They got peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, you gonna grab that. You know, but on my bad, I thought the turkey was $2.99. My fault, y'all. I'm a little dyslexic. My fault. I was like, hey, I said, what turkey I said, what turkey $2.90? Oh no, that whole chicken $1.49 a pound. Okay, I thought it was $1. Oh, I thought it was $4.40. I said $1.50 for a whole chicken is crazy work. What's this store? Oh, this Shoppers. Oh, I forgot. I do got Shoppers.
You got the bird flu.
Okay, let's see what we got here, Lord. Oh, America, don't mind us, Lord. don't mind us, since since he get the good lines and I got grocery coupons over here. That's all. And they send in the mail, and I don't be reading shit half the time.
Shit, I don't read that shit, man.
I just take it out the mailbox because it be cluttered in the mailbox and shit. That's all. I just be like, God damn it, more shit. They always send me Burger King because Burger King right around the corner.
Mm-hmm. I always get Popeyes.
Oh shit.
I get Popeyes and them KFC booklets.
That shit crazy. Hey, bro, they got Spam. They got Spam $4.49 though. Hey, my bad, America. My fault.
Big can or is it the small can?
Nah, it's a standard can. It's a standard can, though. It's a standard can, though. You know what I'm saying? If you grew up with Spam, hey, don't get you something. They got something for $4.49, though.
You get that for $1.25.
Yeah, But I go to the dollar store to get mine because they do be like 99 cents in the Dollar General type of shit, though. Dukes, mayonnaise. Who the fuck eat mayonnaise?
Oh shit, I'm allergic to that shit. I can't eat.
Who the fuck eat mayonnaise?
I mean, that's motherfucker like a puffer fish.
Shit, crazy work.
Well,
That's cool. My bad, America. Man, my fault. Hey, man, y'all enjoy y'all weekend and all that good stuff. I'm gonna see if I can go to the grocery store and see if I can get the sale or something. Oh, they got pancake mix. Oh, my bad, cut jump. They got pancake mix in here. Look.
Pancake.
They got Prego. Oh, my bad. They got Prego. I'm always eating spaghetti in here, Lord.
We gonna swap manly stores because in the morning I'm making waffles.
Man, I should have got me some garlic bread though. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, my bad.
Ooh, some garlic bread.